All right, so we're featuring music today by Sound of Fusion. That one was called A Night Like This. The next joint coming up is called Tonight. But like I said, we are going to talk a little bit of sports today too, because we had some things that went down yesterday. Number one, Jerry Jones coming out and saying we don't need a running back to win the Super Bowl. First of all, he brought up some points that could possibly make that correct. But when you think about it, the times that the Cowboys won the Super Bowl, it was with Emmitt Smith. In a lot of instances, if you think about the Patriots, they have not had a rushing, winning title running back in their backfield that has helped them win the Super Bowl. So you could definitely put that to his argument, but they do need Zeke. They do need Zeke. This is not a team that can just walk through and not have any issues without having Zeke on the field. So there's a difference between this Cowboys team and a variety of other teams that don't have a rushing title running back. Also, the difference between the Patriots and the Cowboys is that Tom Brady, who is arguably the greatest of all time, and then Dak, who is, I think he is a tier 2 quarterback, but he does not equate to Tom Brady. Shelly Q says the way they use Zeke is detrimental to winning. And you have a great point there because they depend a lot on him. They depend a lot on him out of the backfield, catching out of the backfield, doing a lot of different things that could be detrimental to not just the Cowboys, but to him. Also, flip side is the Cowboys signed Alfred Morris yesterday. What exactly is Alfred Morris going to do? That I don't know. But I do know him bringing him in is trying to send a message maybe to Zeke, but Zeke has to be unscathed if he notices Alfred Morris is coming to the Cowboys. So I'm really interested to see how this is going to go because the comment that Jerry made makes it seem like they don't need Zeke. But we all know without Zeke on this team, what the Cowboys looked like those 6 games. So they're going to be playing hardball. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm very interested to see how it's going to go. We're just starting training camp, so we got, 4 more weeks of training camp. Will they make a deal? Will it happen? We don't know, but we will find out. Also, yesterday, right after the show yesterday, Zeke is actually going to Mexico. He may already be in Mexico or he's heading there, but he will not be coming to Cowboys training camp. Hopefully he's getting his body right while he's there, depending on what happens. This could be major. Crazy Joe needs to take Jerry up on the rooftop and ask him, you smoke crack, don't you? Gonna jump? Yes, man. Funny you bring that up. We were talking about Lean On Me and maybe them doing a remake of that, which you could maybe do that. Morgan Freeman could still probably play that role. That's a classic movie. If you have not seen that movie, your homework assignment for this weekend is to go get that movie and to watch Lean On Me. It's a classic. But Jerry's trying to play hardball, but he's playing hardball with someone that he knows he needs. But I was completely blown away to hear Jerry say that because I know Jerry loves the players to a default in a lot of situations. So we'll see what happens there. But let's get back to the music. We got some other sports topics we'll talk about throughout the show. But this next one is called Tonight, featuring some fusion jazz by Sound of Fusion. Have an album out called At Dusk. But let's get back to the music. All right, next track up is called Coffee in the Morning. Sound of fusion jazz. If you can hear, it's got a mixture of hip hop, jazz, R&B, blues. I'm feeling them so far. So let me know how you feel about each song. Coffee in the Morning, the title of this next track. All right, this next one here, After the Rain, I can definitely say I'm feeling the drums on each and every one of these tracks. After the Rain, Sound of Fusion is the name of the group. Album called At Dusk.